The invention of cameras has made it possible to preserve really great moments, capturing memories we want to eternity. Likewise, it's aided in the area of security, but the real fun part is that some of the weirdest, most bizarre, and awe-inspiring moments no one would have believed happened if they hadn't been captured on camera. From a cute puppy piggybacking on a hen, curious sharks, trickster elephants, self-reliant cats, to affectionate monkeys, here are some 1-in-a-million moments caught on camera. Let's get into it. We start off today's video with something utterly terrifying. Just when you thought it was safe to take a dip with a harmless basking shark, nature ends up dealing you a bad hand. This man jumped in only to realize it was not a basking shark. Lucky for him, it wasn't hungry for humans today.
We're in reverse.
That was a bad idea!
Get on the boat! Ryder!
This is a video of a dog assuming the duty of the mother duck and choosing to swim with the ducklings. The ducklings don't seem to mind the dog not having webbed feet or a pointed bill. Instead, they enjoyed the hot summer sun with a bigger, fuzzy friend. I hope the dog doesn't get too excited, though. I'd hate to hear about a dog mistakenly sitting on top of a cute little duckling and squashing them. Ever wondered if Finding Nemo could be a thing in real life? Well, you're about to see something close to that, or even the same exact thing. When this man caught a little fish in its net, he had no clue its father was close by and wouldn't let him take its young chap away. So what does the father fish do? It pulled off the most audacious out-of-water leap you'll ever see. Did you see how accurate that was? Now that's some strong family bond. Whenever you go swimming, especially when you're skinny dipping and you feel something touching your leg, kick it as hard as you can. One of two things could happen. You'll kick off a harmless seaweed, or you'll hopefully scare off a dangerous predator. So if you're as lucky as this guy was, you'll get away with it. Unless you encounter a gator that holds grudges and shows up in your home. Imagine this. You're on your way back to the boat after swimming. Then all of a sudden you hear your friend yelling that there's a shark heading towards you. Well, that's exactly what happened to this lucky dude who almost became shark bait. Can you imagine how frightened he must have been? We know all too well that geese are quite pesky and aggressive animals. But in this clip, we see the sweetest goose of all time. And it's not alone. It's got an adorable little puppy as a playmate. The puppy snuggles and hitches a ride on the goose. We've seen many cute animal friendships, but this is right up there with the best. Otters may be fierce, but look utterly adorable on other days. But what you don't see often is a mother otter with a public display of affection with her baby as she lies in the water, gently stroking the young lad's head as she floats. You'd agree this is the epitome of mother love, right? Now, we all know how we were always told to keep a safe distance from animals, whether on a safari or in a zoo or just out in nature in general. Well, this ballsy gentleman saw an alligator chilling with its head popped out of the water and decided to place a pair of sunglasses on it to see how it would look. He's definitely one brave rule breaker. Or not very smart, but lucky for him, the gator didn't seem to mind one bit. Elephants have proven to be ingenious animals right from the time they starred in circuses. They're also one of the few animals other than humans to express their emotions. In this clip, however, the elephant shows a part we're new to, being a prankster. The big bulky beast takes the hat off a woman's head and pretends to eat it, leaving the woman in a state of disbelief and excitement. The good thing is the elephant didn't let it linger for long before returning the hat to the nice lady. I know a lot of you out there that can't wait to get on the next safari ride. Just don't forget to pack extra hats. What do you do if you have a very naughty cat that just enjoys getting into trouble? Well, we've got just the thing for you. Get her 3 guardian dog brothers. These 3 golden retrievers have made it their business to keep this cat in line. Every time it goes astray, its brothers are always quick to keep it literally grounded. Good to see animals putting their differences aside and looking out for each other. Or maybe this is micromanagement at its finest. Okay, we know dogs and some other intelligent animals can be trained to scale obstacle courses and detect certain objects, but never before have I seen a mouse smarter than Stuart Little. The little chap goes through the obstacle course set by its owner, like someone taking a dog for a walk. It's so effortless. What's more exciting is that the mouse recognized the vial tagged 3 even when its position was changed. Say hello to the real-life Puss in Boots. This cowboy cat was spotted on a horse's back. Presumably he's executing a sneak attack in the middle of the night or practicing for the horse riding championship. Either way, this is an extraordinary sight to encounter at the back of your farmhouse. Who knew monkeys were capable of giving warm, cozy, and affectionate hugs? When a monkey saw its buddy looking down and depressed, it quickly swooped in to provide it with the warmest hug on the internet today. As they held on to each other, you could tell the other guy needed the hug. Nothing brightens a day more than a big hug. Or monkey hug in this case. Maybe the world ain't so dark after all. This right here is a case of an inquisitive cat. When this lion spotted something strange a girl had attached to her leg, it couldn't help but wonder what it could be. "I've seen a lot of people come in here. What do you have there, dear human girl?" If there hadn't been a glass wall in front of the lion, it would have definitely loved to play with what I guessed it assumed to be a toy. Instead, the lion lies on its side and scratches the glass like a child crying over a lost toy. One day, my guy, one day. Who needs 3 dogs to look after a cat when it can easily fend for itself? Our furry friends here don't need their humans to get a refreshing stream of water. They've simply learned to stand on their hind legs, place their cute paws on the water dispenser tap, and fix themselves a cold drink. Smart, self-dependent, and adorable? What more would you want from a pet? I wouldn't be surprised if these cats clean up after themselves and use the toilet too. Incredible moments happen when you least expect them, so keep your phone on hand at all times, ready to film. Who knows? You might capture a 1 in a million moment that'll leave you forever bewildered. See you next time.